I think I'm live here. Oh, my eyes. It has been a week, I'm telling you. Waiting for it to pop up saying that we're live. There we go. Hey, Greg. So if you did not watch my video on Monday, you could go back to YouTube or scroll back to see some of the earlier posts that I've made. I've also posted documents confirming some of this stuff that I've been sharing, not only about Benghazi and bin Laden and the Biden stuff. There's just so much going on. And I mean, Monday I was, I'm still, there's three videos here that I did not share Monday. One of them I shared Monday. There's three different ones other than that that are different here. I don't know how long they'll be here. So many people's pages are being taken down for sharing this kind of stuff. So definitely watch while you can. Share if you can. If at the minimum, watch it so you can see, because it's documented evidence, and go back and look at the actual documents that were sent to the DOJ and even the FBI. The FBI has had this information since 2017. And I'm like, why, if it was in their hands in 2017, why did we have this whole thing with Trump impeachment and all the money and the taxpayers' cash and the time, the energy, and all the media going into, this narrative? And here they've had this information the whole time. And now it's even more. I mean, there's pictures leaked all over the internet right now of the son with little girls. Little Chinese girls. So, not just with drugs and not just with deals and not just with money. And we're not just talking, about our military being executed and murdered for cover-ups, but, more Pizzagate kind of crap going on. So I'm trying to just be extremely cautious and wording, but if you can just do your due diligence. Look, we got however many days left. I don't know why people aren't being arrested at this point. Of course, I don't know why Hillary hasn't been arrested from however many years ago for her laptop stuff. And all I know is watch these videos that I've listed in here. Do your due diligence and have an open mind that there is way more to the story than what the news is saying, please. And I do really hope to God that this is an opportunity for people to wake up who haven't been willing to, when there's been so many of us who have been sharing the truth, not just again about this whole scary flu and doctors coming forward and stuff about the military, and this is a very crooked, dark thing going on, and Trump has been doing his darndest to set us free and give us the opportunity to actually have liberty and justice. And so continue prayers for him and his family, and for all the people who have this information that can actually do something about it, because it's frustrating to see the information and it's all leaked, and to know that there's people in our government who not only have the information but aren't doing anything, but have had the information since 2017 and not done anything about it. And in the meantime, people are getting their Facebook pages and their YouTube channel. I mean, over hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pages being taken down, all just gone. So that's my rant for the second, and I'm just going to ask you guys to please share. Maybe there's a chance that somebody would wake up and do pray that whoever the powers are that could do whatever they could do, that arrests are made, and that this is actually a thing where justice happens finally. I mean, wouldn't that be awesome? And, I've actually gotten some slack because people are like, why are you wishing punishment on, these people? And it's like, it's not about punishment. It's about justice. It's about justice. If these were your kids, whether they're your military kids being executed to cover something up and to make the money, and or the sex trafficking, seriously, you just want to let that go on without any kind of punishment and no justice at all. That there's no precedent. Like, why isn't there a plumb line here? And for me, the plumb line is love, and love looks like a lot of different things. And it has to. Love means standing up for what is right, what is righteous. Righteous means to do the right thing, to be in right standing. And there is a point where we all as a collective. I mean, if the news ain't gonna share it, then they've messed up, because now people are sharing it and they're trying to shut it all down. And guess what? Truth is still the truth, no matter how many times you say it. And just like I said on Monday, justice will be served. These people will get what they're supposed to get. And everyone better be looking at themselves in the mirror and seeing whatever we need to do, myself included, to be on the right side of right and the right side of love right now. And, yes, there's grace and there's mercy and there's forgiveness, but there's also justice. And justice can be good and it can be bad, depending on what side you're on. And this is a time for self-evaluation like never before, to really, really look deep inside of ourselves and say, what is it that I participated in? What is it that I need to stop participating in? What is it that I can do to share? I mean, yesterday I was somewhere, and this happens everywhere I go. People say, well, I'm so glad that you're out there sharing, because I could never do that, or, that's just not my thing. Or, it's like, why isn't it your thing? Why isn't it your thing? Why are you not sharing if you know that it's truth? Like, why do you think that you can't do the exact same thing that I'm doing? You have a social media platform just like I do, and or you can get one. And this is not a time to be laying down and just chilling out. This is a call to action for every single person to do something and to take action toward something positive. If I had $1 for every time someone said, wow, you really go out there and you really share, and I could never do that. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can share. At the minimum, hit the share button. At the minimum, research and be informed on what the actual truth is, and not what the television narrative mockingbird situation is, because the box in your living room, trust me, probably ain't telling you what's really going on. Someone's telling a vision. I have a whole teaching on this from a decade ago, talking about the programming going in the television box. And now it's on the internet too. So television, whose vision is it? The truth is still the truth. And we don't have to, but we get to get the truth out. Part of truth is a being, God, source, who is truth and who is justice. And that source is in every bit of your cells, all of your cells, all trillions of them inside of you. And if this doesn't boil your blood, seeing all this stuff, I mean, these pictures I can never unsee, and stuff with Hillary, the stuff that's on those laptops, I mean, FBI agents actually said that they had to go and throw up over what was on those on that laptop. I mean, these are like trained in the field, seen a lot of stuff guys, you know, hardened, bless their heart, you know, active protectors, and see that kind of stuff. And it was atrocious to them. And some of the stuff that has been leaked regarding this is terrible. It's terrible, and it's very, very dark. And again, I tried to allude to some of this on Monday, and I was a little bit beside myself, and then I've had a death in the family. But there are things that you need to be informed of, that you should be informed of, and you should look into on your own. And please do your due diligence and watch these videos. I may even add a couple more links in there, because I've been trying to do my best just to not get knocked off of this freaking platform. But hold your breath here. Hang on just a few more days. Talk to you soon.